So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and this is Sea Dogs 12. We haven't heard from him for an awful long time. Sent me this game in the Swedish Tier 9 tank destroyer, the Strv 103/0. This is the predecessor to the S-Tank. It's a prototype version of it, as a damn effective gun. Not much else to be said for it, really. It's got the same sort of stabilising action that the 8 and the 10 have, and the premium 8 have, and it is, you can see that aim circle just doesn't really move very much when you flick the gun around when you're in siege mode. It is we tried a blind shot there, and then wasted it. But no, he didn't fire, so the one next to him fired. Okay, what the hell is an IS doing up there? What the hell? Oh, that went into him too. You saw no explosion. IS has been tracked. Another one, and that's him down. Well, that's a nice, easy couple of 100 points of damage straight off the bat. I was thinking about firing blind into the other well-known position, but you can see the explosion behind, or the dust behind, meant that didn't hit anything. Oh, that's a LTTB. They're on El Haloof, obviously. It's a Tier 9 game. He's top tier, one of the chosen 3. It's tough on this map in this kind of TD, because if you want to influence the game, we know there's a Ferdinand there. If you want to influence the game, it's very difficult to get involved in this map, because all the real exciting play happens where all those heavies and mediums are fighting up in the north area, or in the valley itself, and really that's not a place for a tank like this to be. So you end up by default having to be a real camper and try and provide fire support from your friendly tanks as they start to move down. But the problem is with that, your view range doesn't actually extend far enough. Now you can see he's had to move down because there was no way he could cover that PTA and the LTTB as they got that much further, because frankly the view range just wasn't good enough. So they now move forward a bit more, much more aggressive position. He's trying to get a look-see up onto the top. The trouble is the elevation isn't good enough now. So by default he's kind of having to be very aggressive in what is really not a very aggressive tank. This thing is the archetypal sniper. It's designed to sit back and take pot shots at the enemy. That's what his design was originally for, as an ambush tank. It's not a frontline battle tank, and yet he's having to play it like that because this map does not give him any opportunities. There's the Ferdinand. Can he get shot onto the Ferdinand? I can't believe he can't have a... now he's spotted. I was going to say, I can't believe he wasn't spotted. Still can't go through the Ferdinand. Now the angling's so horrible. Drops back down again. There are two arties, so he's got to be very careful. Come out of siege mode. Where's he going to go now? He tried to do the right thing. He tried to come forward and to help that light and that medium pushing up into the centre there, but he just couldn't get in a position where he could actually influence it. And that Ferdinand was angled in such a way that even though this gun has monumentally good pen, just couldn't get the gun to pen him because of the angling, the sloping effect from firing from that far below. So instead he's starting to aim out towards that LTTB was last located. Trying to cover the centre of the valley a bit. Patience is a virtue here. You've got to be very quiet. Just see what happens. Well, you don't have to be quiet because nobody can hear you. Nobody can hear you scream. But it's ooh. Our LTTB just crashed. It's 4-all in the game, so the Snarlfest that is the heavy line is just continuing to not really give any firm results, although his team have just turned it around slightly. Nope, back to 5 place 6. Okay, so he's decided he's got and then of course, doesn't that always happen? That always happens, doesn't it? You wait for somebody, wait for somebody, wait for somebody. They pop out after you've chosen to move. Right, now he's got the Ferdinand firing down on him from above. That LTTB is trying to take him out as well. And he's sitting in the middle of the sandy slope. Takes another hit from the Ferdy. So the Ferdy's firing down on him, and that's a huge advantage for the Ferdy. LTTB was taken out by the Leopard, which is good. But the heavy line has fallen. It is 6 plays 9. They're all racing victoriously down to finish off that IS, and then, well, there's nothing to stop them from taking out the artillery apart from a Tiger 1 who seems to be a bit scared and is sitting at the back. So Sea Dogs has, you know, he's not done anything really. I mean, we know he's done some damage we haven't seen because those blind shots at the beginning, but according to the chart he's done 768 damage. That's all. But don't worry, he's going to do more. Trust me. I'll try and get up behind that Ferdinand. Amazing he doesn't get spotted there. But he is spotted now, surely. Yep, there you go. God. Spotting symbol took forever to come up. Right, so he's moving. Oh, someone just fired at him. But Tortoise, he just bounced the Tortoise's shot off his front. Which means that they can only be up around the B6 area for that shot to succeed. There's the GW. Trying to... No, he's not, I thought he was trying to make a run for it. Oh, he hit a blinking building and do no damage. Nice, one down. The Lorraine is down 2. Tiger's about to die. Back into Alpha Citro, sorry. Off and running. 1200 damage we know of, plus there's a bit more to come. 3 kills. Someone in the cap. It's a Tortoise. Hello, Tortoise. Aims for the commander's cupola. Tortoise fires and misses. Not sure you can out DPM this guy. It's one of the, if not the highest DPM tanks in the game. Just unerring accuracy there from Sea Dog. Shot after shot after shot into that cupola. And takes him down with ease. However, the Leopard's just died by Tiger P. So it's just us. A Tiger 1 who doesn't seem to want to do anything, and the GW Panther against VK101P, Tiger P, and a T43. So the VK appears to be having booty sex with the Tiger, and unfortunately the Tiger didn't manage to survive that encounter. It was a blind shot there. He fired APCR, or premium round, all APCR for this tank, which was a bit unexpected, I suspect. Well, unexpected, but I suppose he had forgotten from earlier on when he needed that extra pen. And we are getting down to the business end, right? There's only 2 tanks on his team, 3 on the enemy. On his tank on his side is the is artillery, so he's basically one artillery V3. Got spotted himself though. Doesn't have to worry about the enemy artillery now, so he can move around as long as he can get the distance. And this thing does move pretty quickly. Sits down into... Oh, come on, reeler. He's not going to get out of the shot. Oh, he did! Oh my lord. Isn't that always the way? Hits the shot that... Well, he misses the shot that he probably should have done, and then hits a very, very unlikely shot that looked like it might have been a bit of a server delay. Hey ho. Got to ride your luck sometimes in these games. So he's done now... what has he done? I can't read it. 2,000 something damage. 2,917 damage, that's it. And 5 kills. There is still that VK100-01P and the T43 is still alive. Now I'm wondering if the T43 is AFK, because I don't think we've seen him at all. So Sea Dog's going to try and get high, see if he can get some spots. Oh, hang on, no, there's the VK up there. VK's going after our artillery. So Sea Dog's trying to get back to help him, but I don't think he's going to succeed in time. VK's big and slow, but it's got a big scary gun on it. But so far the artillery's managed to dodge him. Nope, not anymore, he hasn't. That's him taken down. Right, so it is Sea Dog in the Tier 9 TD against the VK100-01P Tier 8 tank, also the T43 Tier 7 tank. Who's your money on then? I know who mine's on, but I might have had a little bit of insider information. So he just gets waiting for that VK. VK duly pops up, and that's nothing this guy can do. Nice shot, tracks him. And that is the kill shot. Right, just the T43 left. Now where the hell is he? We've only got 3 minutes 22 seconds. I think he's just realised he's using premium rounds. Just swaps it over. Yeah. Easily done, easily done. And probably against that VK it was a reasonable call, although the pen on the standard round is still pretty darn good. So, and it is APCR. So where's that 43 gone? Will he have gone back to guard, or would he have... Well, who knows? He's a bright red player in terms of the mods I use. Pretty new player, 3,000 games, win rate of 159. So still starting out, so what's the chances and where do you reckon he's gone? It's a fair bet that he's, yeah, I don't know, it's a fair bet that he's hiding somewhere, well, where he was last seen, up around the B2 area. And that's certainly where Sea Dog's heading towards. Try and see if we can pick him up. Into siege, and again now he's playing this like it was designed to be, as an ambusher, but decides he hasn't got the time to wait. Has not got the time to wait, and he's off and running again. One minute 46 seconds left. There he is. He's AFK. After all that, he is AFK. Oh, what a shame. But it's a nice easy kill to rattle up the extra bonus points for Sea Dog. And that's it. 7th kill. GG. So Sea Dog sort of struggled at the beginning of that game. Well, he got that free kill right at the beginning, which was a rather nice way to start the game. But after that, he really struggled because he never really had a comfortable position to set himself up in, and this thing does need to be a set in. So it was kind of interesting to see how he tried to get around that on a very much a campy type map for TDs, which is El Haluf. But he came out that game with an ace tanker. He got bruiser, 5 for effect, high caliber, and of course top gun. Unsurprisingly, top of his team, 4,819 damage, 7 kills, 1282 base XP. Fired 22 shots, hit with 17, penned with 15, which is a slightly lower ratio than I would have thought. 17 hits for 22 shots. 5 penetrations were, or 5 hits were received, only 2 of which penned and 3 did not. And that gave him, well, he ended up firing a lot of premium, and I think that was largely down to the fact he forgot he had it on, because you could almost see the panic as when he realised, and he suddenly clicked back onto the standard rounds, because I think he hadn't realised he'd still got premium loaded. So he ended up making a massive loss. Well, not massive, a good loss of 13,627, which on a great game like that is a real shame, because he should have made, certainly broken even, or at least made a little bit of money out of that one. But hey, he didn't, and he should have done. And 4,808 XP for his crew, running his ×2 for the day, and also some personal reserves. So there you go. That was our old friend Sea Dogs 12 driving the Tier 9 Swedish tank destroyer. So if you're interested in having a game featured on the channel, lots of new subscribers, so just to let you all know how you do this, just upload it to What Replays or another one of the replay sites. Send the link, not the whole file please, just send me the link to gamerdom13@gmail.com, and I'll try and take a look at it. And if I think it's going to be fun and entertaining, I'll stick it up on the channel. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and enjoy yourselves. Have fun. Try not to take it too seriously. It is just a damn game after all. And I'll see you again soon. This is GamerDom signing out.